Hey, Dave Harrington here. Another segment of SDaves Backyard Training gig. My last segment, I put emphasis on the timing action of your physical ability. My pistol's unloaded and cleared. Your physical ability to get the pistol established along the gun target line and visually see what you need to see to hit the target. I put emphasis on repping out the right hand only, repping out with the left hand only, repping out alternating hands, and working either from a muzzle awareness position like position Sul or center chest ready position if the environment supports that. But the primary emphasis was on getting coordinated in respect to the physical aggressiveness you mount the pistol on target and visually acquire your sights. See what you need to see, physically action the trigger without disturbing the working relationship of the gun and the target to hit it where you want to hit it. All right, so dig this. The natural progression to that is getting the pistol from the holster on target, and the timing becomes extremely compressed. I'm not going to split a bunch of atoms over this, but check this out. What I'm going to do is, I don't know if you can see it, but to my front, there's a tarp piled up on the ground. My target, which is a USPSA target, is on the fence, but you can't see it because of the position of the sun setting in the west, that being the east. The target blends in the film, I guess. I don't know if you can see it or not. I can, but for a frame of reference, that tarp pile, my target is directly above it. So that's what I'm dialing in on. I would say the distance here is about 20 yards. So basically, all I'm going to do is aggressively mount the pistol from the holster on target and fire when I see what I need to see. Good way to describe this is the integrated act of firing based on whatever stimulus. Here we go. I'm just taking it on good faith that the camera is picking up the fire portion of it. I'll do a few reps facing this target to my front. It's about 5 yards on the side of the house. This is extremely compressed. And I'll tell you, even though I am seeing the sights, I'm not using them because I don't have to. Because what I see visually is there's enough alignment in the pistol in respect to the target. Why waste time using the sights if you don't need to? Another way of saying it is always consider what you're doing and why you're doing it, but don't set yourself up for failure in respect to thinking that you have to spend the rest of your life trying to aim, get the gun on target, and start firing. Might save your life. Now, I'm going to exchange pistols. If at any time you don't feel comfortable going straight to a live gun or your gun out of fear, you're going to snatch it out of the holster and fling it down range. Use a dummy gun until you get, break it even from a standpoint of point firing, it's an excellent tool. But when you really start going to mount the pistol from the holster to the target, use a dummy gun if you simply don't have the confidence level yet to use a live gun. But it's not going to be the same. You need to accept that fact right up front. So, real quick, keep in mind, I'm not drawing the pistol. I'm not thinking that in my mind, because there's a lot of reasons actually to draw a pistol. You can draw it to load it. You can draw it to check it and see if in fact it is loaded. You can draw it to unload and clear it. And I guess finally the only other option is you can draw it to put it away. Now, put a reality-based spin on this. People get guns pointed at them all the time. So there's always that option to draw it, to point it. Know your rules of engagement. That's all I got. I'm out.